We begin with the latest on the country reopening. So many Americans crowded beaches and boardwalks over the holiday weekend. Stephanie Ramos starts us off at a beach in New Jersey. Good morning, Stephanie.
Michael, good morning. State beaches here in New Jersey are open, and the governor is stressing safety. We're seeing reminders of that, like this sign here, social distancing sign. But now it's up to visitors to follow the rules. This weekend, hundreds of thousands heading outside for the holiday. From beaches.
There's no even one person is wearing a mask.
To boardwalks.
It's really crowded. It's beautiful out.
Packing pools in the Ozarks.
I'm happy that a lot of people are out. Maybe dangerous, but we'll see the cases when we see this weekend over.
There's two people out the sunroof throwing money.
To flooding streets near Daytona Beach.
This type of behavior is unacceptable.
In Texas, a line of at least 1,300 people waiting to get into this water park Saturday. And in Houston, scenes like this nightclub crammed with partiers, prompting the mayor to promise stepped-up enforcement of occupancy rules after he says the city was flooded with complaints of more than 250 social distancing violations in just 48 hours.
And you all in close proximity with other people, I would encourage you on Tuesday to go to one of the 27 free testing sites in the city of Houston and get yourself tested.
In North Dakota, where it is not currently mandatory to wear a mask, the governor emotional, urging his residents to not politicize those who do wear them.
If someone is wearing a mask, they're not doing it to represent what political party they're in or what candidates they support. They might be doing it because they've got a 5-year-old child who's been going through cancer treatments. They might have vulnerable adults in their life who are currently have COVID and are fighting.
Places of worship in some areas also opening their doors, despite being potential hotspots. President Trump calling on governors to allow in-person services this weekend, but not all governors agreeing. In New Jersey, churches have been ordered to remain closed, but Solid Rock Baptist Church reopened anyway. This as 8 states are still reporting increases in new COVID cases, including Arkansas, which is going through a second peak. Officials say this was partially brought on after a cluster of new infections emerged from a group of high schoolers who attended a pool party.
We want to be out, we want to enjoy ourselves, but let's be safe and let's be disciplined at the same time.
And in Missouri, health officials say 2 hairstylists who work at the same salon may have exposed nearly 150 clients to the virus after going to work with symptoms for several days. Officials now reaching out to everyone who was possibly exposed, offering testing.
If we're going to work sick and sharing this illness with others, that's not a good approach.
Dr. Deborah Birx telling Martha Raddatz it is difficult to tell if the country may need to close again if there's another surge in cases, something the president has said he will not do.
We're trying to understand during this period of coming out of the closure, how do we maintain openness and safety? And I think that's what we're going to be learning through May, June, and July.
At beaches across the country, these precautions that have been put in place, they will vary. Here in New Jersey, the governor has increased the gathering size from 10 to 25 people. And from what we've seen so far, even though it's a rainy day, the small groups that we've seen, they're abiding by that rule. Eva?
Stephanie Ramos for us. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.